Money. Almost everyone wants more of it. People wake up every morning thinking about how to earn it, save it, or multiply it. They believe that if they could just make more money, all their problems would disappear. But here's the truth that many people never discover. Money is not the goal. Money is simply the reward for the value you create. The people who build lasting wealth are not the ones obsessed with making money. They are the ones obsessed with solving problems. They understand that every dollar earned is simply a thank you from someone whose life has been improved. Think about it. Every successful business exists because it solved a problem. The baker earns money because people need bread. A doctor earns because people need healing. A mechanic earns because people need their cars repaired. A teacher earns because people need knowledge. In every case, money follows value. So instead of asking yourself, how can I make more money? Ask, how can I become more valuable? That single shift in thinking can completely transform your financial future. Many people spend their lives selling time. They exchange 8 hours of work for a paycheck and repeat the same cycle year after year. While there is nothing wrong with honest work, time is limited. Every person has only 24 hours in a day. The wealthiest people eventually learn to create systems that continue delivering value even when they are not physically present. They build businesses, write books, develop software, invest in assets, and create products that continue serving people long after the work has been completed. This is why successful people think differently. They don't ask how many hours they can work, they ask how many lives they can impact. Look around you. Every object you use today exists because someone solved the problem. Your smartphone solved communication. Search engines solved access to information. Online shopping solved convenience. Transportation apps solved mobility. Every innovation started with someone asking, how can I make life easier for others? Problems are opportunities wearing work clothes. Every complaint you hear is a potential business waiting to be created. Instead of avoiding problems, begin looking at them as invitations to create value. Your income will rarely exceed the value you bring to the marketplace. If you want to earn more, become someone who solves bigger problems. Learn new skills, improve your knowledge, develop your communication, strengthen your leadership, increase your ability to serve others. Education should never stop after graduation. The world rewards those who continue learning. Every book you read, every course you complete, every skill you master increases your value. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities begin to find you. One of the greatest mistakes people make is expecting to receive before they have given anything. Nature doesn't work that way. A farmer plants before he harvests. He waters before he gathers crops. He serves the process before enjoying the reward. Life follows the same principle. Give first, serve first, help first, solve first, the rewards will follow. Many entrepreneurs fail because they focus too much on getting paid and too little on creating trust. People don't buy from businesses they don't trust. They buy from people who consistently deliver quality, honesty, and reliability. Trust is one of the most valuable assets you can build. Once people believe in your integrity, they return again and again. They recommend you to others. Your reputation becomes more valuable than any advertisement you could ever purchase. Real wealth also requires patience. We live in a world that celebrates overnight success, but lasting success is rarely overnight. Behind every great achievement are years of unseen preparation, learning, failure, and persistence. Think about an oil palm tree. It doesn't produce fruit immediately after planting. It requires time, care, and consistent attention. But once it matures, it continues producing for many years. Wealth works the same way. Build something that will continue creating value long into the future, instead of chasing quick profits that disappear overnight. Consistency is far more powerful than intensity. You don't have to become extraordinary in one day. Improve a little every day. Read one chapter, learn one new skill, help one more customer, solve one more problem. Small improvements repeated consistently produce extraordinary results over time. Another important principle is to spend more time creating than consuming. Many people spend hours every day scrolling through social media, watching videos, reading gossip, and consuming endless entertainment. Very little time is spent creating something that improves their future. Creators change the world. They write books, build businesses, record videos, develop products, teach others, invent new solutions. Every day ask yourself, what have I created today? Because your future is built by what you produce, not merely by what you consume. Successful people also understand that purpose is greater than profit. When your only motivation is money, disappointment comes easily. But when your motivation is to improve lives, your work gains deeper meaning. Money becomes a natural consequence of fulfilling your purpose. The people who leave the greatest legacy are those who dedicated themselves to serving others with excellence. Instead of thinking like a consumer who constantly asks, "What can I get?" begin thinking like a creator who asks, "What can I give?" That simple question changes everything. Ask yourself, what knowledge do I have that can help someone else? What experience can I share? What problem can I solve? What skill can I develop? Every answer moves you closer to becoming more valuable. Remember that your character is part of your value. Skills may open doors, but integrity keeps those doors open. Be dependable, keep your promises, deliver quality even when no one is watching. Excellence is remembered long after price is forgotten. Your greatest investment will never be in the stock market or real estate. It will always be in yourself. Invest in your mind. Invest in your character. Invest in your skills. Invest in your relationships. These investments continue paying dividends throughout your lifetime. Stop comparing your journey to everyone else's. Focus on becoming a better version of yourself every single day. Your competition is not another person. Your competition is the person you were yesterday. The world doesn't reward people simply because they work hard. It rewards those who work hard on the right things. Hard work without value creates exhaustion. Hard work combined with value creates wealth. Never underestimate the power of solving one person's problem exceptionally well. One satisfied customer becomes two, two become 10, 10 become 100. Value multiplies through trust, consistency, and excellence. Remember this powerful principle. Money flows toward value just as water flows downhill. You never have to force it. You simply become the kind of person the marketplace needs. When you create enough value, opportunities begin looking for you, people recommend you, employers seek you out, customers trust you, investors notice you. Success stops being something you chase and becomes something you attract. So, from today onward, stop asking, how can I make more money? Instead, ask, how can I make more impact? How can I solve more problems? How can I improve more lives? Because money is not the destination, it is the result. When you dedicate yourself to creating value, serving people, solving problems, and continually improving yourself, wealth becomes a natural byproduct of who you are. Stop chasing money, start creating value. Because the greatest fortunes in history have always belonged to those who first made the world a better place.